Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you are doing well. If this is your first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will resonate with you. And as a result of that, you will subscribe, hit the like button. Feel free to share and leave a comment. If you felt led to do so, it will be a pleasure to have you in our family, in our tribe here. If you're a returning soul triber, thank you so very much. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Couldn't do it without you, and I let you know all the time, and I am truly grateful. Thank you so very much. So let's get right into it. What do people admire about you? And for the most part, they may not tell you, but we're going to see some of the things that people admire about you. What is it that people admire about you? And I must say, I know I have male viewers, and I so appreciate you, my brothers, for your support. Some of these cards, they will have females on them, or the faces of females, but I just want you to know that's an energy, and I'm definitely going to read it as it relates to you as well. So I don't want you to feel any way about that. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Okay. What people admire about you is that you have elevated self-worth. Yes. You know your price is far above Ruby, Scorpio. Again, just you taking your power back, loving on yourself. So your value has gone up. So for a lot of people who you were in your life, maybe they were romantic partners. They're looking at you. They can't afford you anymore. For a lot of you, these people, they probably, for a lack of a better word, say broke you then, or they wanted to break your spirit. They are the ones who sent you into like your healing, transformation. And so should they return, or maybe based on what they are observing, or maybe pictures you're posting, or what they're hearing through the grapevine, you are not where they left you. So you elevate, your price went up. It's like those people, when they had you at that stage where probably you didn't know your worth, you didn't love yourself as much. It's like you were so willing to make life happen and work with these people, and they overlooked you, they pushed you aside. And now they may be coming back and looking, and now they realize you are way out of reach. Even if you're in the same building, you're definitely way up in the penthouse, and they are down there on the first floor. So definitely you have elevated. Beautiful. I love that for you. Possibilities. Again, a lot of you, you're dreamers. For you, the possibilities endless. It's like for a lot of you now, it's like you're dreaming again, or you're going back to the time when you had those, dreams as children, where you believe that you could just do anything without limitations, without restrictions. And so a lot of you too, you're manifesting. You're calling in everything that you want, your abundance. So I see here, you've taken your power back. You know your self-worth. Now you're manifesting what you desire and what you deserve in your life. Lovely. I love that for you. Look, needs. See, you're putting yourself first. A lot of you, you're having your spa days. You're getting your hair, your nails done. You're having your me time. Maybe in the past you put other people and other things above you, And now you're taking time out for yourself. You don't want to be bothered. Your peace is very important. Good for you, Scorpio. I love it. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all, by Whitney Houston. Yep. And you are doing it. It's like they should have, you know, when they had you, they really should have taken advantage of it. Now you're out of reach. Passion. What are they admiring about you is how passionate you are. Whatever you're doing, you are so engrossed into it. Your heart is into it. For a lot of you, you're more beautiful, you're more handsome as well. Very attractive, I must say. You may have a lot of suitors and admirers as well. You know, this is kind of saying this guy, this girl is on fire. You know, it's like, again, you have taken your power back. You know, you now have, you know, that wind beneath you. Now you know who you are. Whatever, you're driven. Yes, you're driven. For a lot of you, whatever it is you're going after, you're very determined, very driven. And like I said, whatever you're doing, it's like if your heart is not in it, you're not going to do it. So people see that you have a lot of passion for what you're doing, whether your art, your business, yeah, priorities. Like I said, you're penciling yourself in now on your calendar. You're putting yourself a priority. For a lot of you as well, you're more orderly in the sense that now, you know, you're writing things down so that you can get things done in a timely manner as well. You know, making sure the bills are paid, whatever appointments. So you're more organized, and you have your priorities in order now. And I see a lot of your priorities, it's on you, and that is good. Growth. People admire your growth. I mean, look at you. See, this is where, like I said, a lot of the people in your past, this is where they thought, you know, this little house could hold you. For a lot of you, you knew you were meant for bigger and greater things. But you kind of dim your light. You held yourself back to make other people comfortable. And it's like now that you've taken your power back, you left these people out in the cold, you know your worth, you start loving on yourself, you're manifesting, you're dreaming your life into being. Look at you, you burst out of this little tiny house. It's like now you're in, again, the possibilities. You stand out. You come into yourself, your own. You know you were born to shine. You weren't born to be caged in. It's like down here you were hanging out with the chicken, but in fact you know you were meant to be an eagle. And now you're green, you're luscious, you're flourishing, you're abundant. This is what people is admiring about. It's like, wow, this is shocking. To see how you know, it's like you burst out of whatever cage, limitation. Maybe it was a mindset you had where you were scared, you were timid to step into who you are, that fear to go into your calling, to try something new, whatever it is. And now it's like you launched out, you believe in yourself. The first card, you elevate. You know your worth. You believe in yourself. You know, again, you were meant for greatness. And this is who you are. That's what people are admiring about you. At the back of the deck, people are admiring how calm you are as well. Maybe in the past, you know, you would fly off the handle. Scorpio, you're pampering yourself. Again, a lot of self-care, self-love. You're spending time. You know, some of you, this is your spiritual bath. Some of you, you're just taking some me time. This is beautiful. I love this. You're organized. It's just you loving on yourself, and I love that for you. People notice you release a lot of baggage, a lot of people, places, and things. You let go. Wow, this came out again. Your needs, yeah. You're putting yourself first now. Whatever you're doing, maybe you're just going for a walk, maybe you're just spending time with yourself, by yourself. Again, a lot of you, life kick you down, people hurt you, and now you're watering your own garden now. That's awesome. You're watering your own garden. Love. For a lot of you, people see you're loving on yourself. Also, you're meeting people who love you. Your soul tribe. Look at it. People different, if you can see it, different race, tribe. Yeah, it's like you're connecting with your tribe. So people admire that about you. Again, you're not stuck within just your own demographic and the people that you're used to. You're realizing that, when God wants to bless you, he uses people. When the enemy wants to hurt you, he uses people. And so you're willing to step outside, look outside, not to just, like I said, be stuck within your own culture, but also you're open to learn. And so you're, just branching out. Look, abundance. Ooh. People admire your abundance. Money, money, money. Some of you smell like money. I don't care what your bank account looks like, Scorpio, but you look like money. You smell like money. See all this green? Look at the stars. It reminds me of the video I made. It's written in the stars. Yes. For a lot of you, people admire your abundance. Again, you work hard. And for a lot of you, this abundance is coming to you as a result of the changes that you have made in yourself. You elevated. You're growing, maybe in your business. So you could be growing in your personal life, your career as well, in your family. So you're abundant in different areas of your life. But whether you see it or not, maybe now or in the future, but people are saying that you are abundant. And again, it could just be the way that you carry yourself, that people are saying that about you as well. Because again, you can still, it's all about your vibe. You can wear a garbage bag and you make it look good. What people admire about you, truth be told, is that you're a honest person. You see the owl, you're very wise as well. You're very deep. 4 + 1 = 5 is change. You welcome change. Even though you're a fixed sign, but you welcome change. You see, it's like there's a mask below. It's like the truth. You're gonna tell the truth. You're not hiding anything from anybody. People can always count on you to be honest, to be truthful. Yep. Why? Again, you're not afraid to ask questions. For a lot of you, and this is a book with wings, so a lot of you, people admire how you embrace your spirituality as well. People admire how you're willing to step outside of the box. You're curious. People see that and they admire, your curiosity as well. You're willing to learn. You want to know more. Knowledge is it for you. Wow, that's awesome. Deep knowing. Yes, like I said, a lot of you, and again, it's the owl, very wise. You're very deep. What people admire about you, it's your conversation. We're deep. It's like you're not fickle. You want depth. You want, you're not about the little stuff, fluff. You love deep conversations. You ask questions. This is why, like with the occult, you don't mind digging deep. You want to learn more. Again, we see the why there. You want to learn. Loyal heart. What people admire about you is that you're very loyal. I mean, pretty much 1, 2, 3 of these cards have the owl on it. Yes, you're very loyal. What people admire about you, it's like you're a ride or die. For your friends, your families, you will go to the ends of the earth for them. Yes. And maybe a lot of people in the past too, this is what they miss. Because you're very loyal. Once you say that you're a friend to the end. You're the keeper of secrets. People can count on you. Your word is your bond. You will disappoint yourself before you disappoint people. You put people first. And this is why, again, I'm not surprised there's a lot of cards here about you pampering yourself, putting your needs first, prioritizing yourself. Because a lot of you did that for people. And you got hurt, you got disappointed. And I think that is why you're now pouring back into yourself. You're watering your garden, you're minding your own business, and taking care of yourself. Happy, happy, yes. A lot of people see you're very happy. You're at peace. Even though you're by yourself, you know you're not lonely. You're contented. You have joy, peace of mind. That is awesome. I love that for you. I love that. Love that for you, Scorpio. Spirit, what is it that people admire about Scorpio? Yes, you learn from the past. People admire that you learn from your past mistake. Like I said, in the past, you were giving a lot of your time and attention to others, and it wasn't appreciated. And so now this is why you're pouring back into yourself. People admire you live full and die empty. You're not selfish. You will teach people what you know, your knowledge, because you want to pass it on to others as well. That's for some of you. And also, it's like now you're, like I said, the card there with growth. You're not gonna spare yourself anything. It's like, I am here. I need to live my best life now. You know, you're willing to, as long as God is gonna work with you, you're gonna do the business, you're gonna take the risk, you're gonna write the book, whatever it is, no limitations on your life. You're gonna live full, you're gonna lay it out on the line. So should the time come, you're on your sick bed and it's time to go to the other side, you have no regrets. That's what I see here. What people admire about you is that don't play with your money. Yes, you're abundant, right? So you don't want people to play with your money. So when you work, you want to be paid. Whatever you do, you know that everything is an energy. So you put your time in, you want to be rewarded equally as well. Yeah, love it. Spirit, what is it? Ooh, wow, a lot of cards. Let's see here. Stick together. I am in my bag. Yes, we saw the abundance card. So people see you hustling, you're grinding, you're going after you're working hard. A lot of you're working hard. Again, live full and die empty. We see the growth card. So you're expanding. You're stepping out into the unknown. Love it. See if we get a few more cards. Spirit, what is it that people admire about Scorpio? Okay. We have house. So maybe Scorpio people, you have a house and people admire how nice it look, whatever, however you decorate it, whatever it looks like. But people admire that, however you have your home. You're following your dreams. Yes, people admire that you're going after your dreams. We saw the card, you're elevated, you're growing. You know, the road to success sometimes feel lonely. Yep, so again, we saw the card, you know, with you being alone, but you're happy. You're happy. The road to success sometimes feel lonely, but it's that peace you have inside of you. And this is the path you know that you must travel in order to get to where you're going, because in the past maybe you had company, but like we saw, they were trying to hold you back. And so now you're realizing, in order for you to succeed, it is sometimes a very lonely path, because people in the past, they were dream killers. They weren't encouraging you, they weren't supporting you. And as soon as you left these people's life, it's like boom, you just catapult. And that is how God works too. For a lot of us, he has to remove those people from out of our life, and then we will see the blessings start to come in. Look, you are protected. This is what people are admiring about you. We saw the card with the Y, the book with the angel. So a lot of you, you're very spiritual, you know, and so people see that you're protected. Again, you're happy, you're by yourself. That's what people see, but you know you are protected as well. And that's what people admire about you. Yes, that is lovely. I love that. You're a role model. People see that you're a role model. People look up to you. They admire you. Like I saw the card there earlier, live full, die empty. A lot of you, you don't mind sharing with others as well. You're chosen. People admire that about you. You know you're chosen. You believe you're chosen. And they admire that you stand in your faith and your purpose as well. Failing is not an option. So this is what people admire about you. You're not going to give up. You're not going to stop. Again, you're growing. You learn from your mistake, your past mistake. Failing is not an option. We saw that growth card with that little house. You know, that was like you failing. This is what, you know, you were failing. You were limiting yourself. Again, hanging around with chickens when you know you were meant for bigger things, to go places. I am willing to do overtime and pick up extra shifts. So no wonder people say that you're abundant, because again, you're working hard. We see the card there, don't play with my money. So you work hard, so you'll get paid for it. You're rewarded. I love that for you, Scorpio. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Too many spread. Oh, growth. Growth. This is confirmation. Growth, Scorpio. Confirmation. 2 growth card. Yes, that's what people admire about you. You know, it's like people don't recognize you anymore. You know, it's like they left you all the way down there and now they come back. It's like, wow, you've grown. They can't relate to you anymore. And at the back of the deck, people admire good fortune. You know, good luck, blessings are pouring into your life. That's what I said earlier. God had to remove these people out of your life so that your blessings can pour in. And this is awesome. And in addition to that, you work very hard as well. Wow, you put everything on the line. I love that for you. Wow, that's awesome. Gratitude. You know you're blessed. A part of why you get so much is that you give thanks. Gratitude. This is awesome. People admire. For a lot of you, whenever people give you something, you say thank you as well. You're very gracious. You're very kind. Wow, that's beautiful. I think I'm gonna leave it there, Scorpio. Thank you so very much for watching. If you have not yet done so, please remember to hit the subscribe button. Give the videos a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you felt led to do so, and please share. Until next time, continue to be your best self. This is wonderful. Again, I'm so proud of you. Keep shining. Stand in your power. Stand in your truth. Let us love on ourselves. Let us pour back into ourselves. Learn from the past so that we can be the best person for ourselves tomorrow and the future to come. Thank you so very much, Scorpio. Be blessed.